So Terence, any thoughts on the course itself? And this is actually inside the course. This is not just the landing page of the course. Terence?
Sure. So in terms of the way that the course was structured, it goes through the basics of programming in general. When we teach any kind of coding in any computer science subject, we like to explain each variable. So what kind of data can we work with? How can we manipulate the data? The I think it mentions interpreted language, but interpreted languages means that if you were going to use this outside of Anaconda, which is, as you can see, it's how to install Anaconda. The Anaconda does the interpreting for you. There are different types of languages. There's compiled languages and interpreted languages, and we teach you all of these differences. So, at the beginning of this course, you basically have a general understanding of what coding means, what programming means, and I feel that it's very good to break down that barrier of that fear of coding. It's weird. We've seen it come up a lot where people are scared to start coding because they think it's this, sci-fi or this alien language that they're never going to understand. But really, Python is very close to English, so it's easy to understand, easy to use. And the way that Dr. Leica here, who is the facilitator, explains it is through examples, and you will get hands-on experience with Python, doing projects, and these projects will actually help you to understand the foundation. When we learn coding, we have to learn a whole bunch of other things. We have to learn mathematics and statistics and everything else. But the real thing when you're programming in a language is understanding the logic, right? If you can understand that you have problem A and you want to solve it, you need to do A, B, C, D, and then maybe you can break up problem one or problem A into problem A and problem B, and then you can structure it. You can start to see, oh, I understand how I can fix this one, and then I can move on to that one and move on and move on and move on. And you just start building up a skill. It's a critical thinking skill that is directly related to coding. But I mean, like I said, it's very logical. And once you understand the difference, so you see here, Dr. Leica is writing a for loop, or she's importing something from, and you see it's from total import. There we go. So it's nothing scary. It's you taking, you're just importing data from somewhere, right? The state of this, blah, blah, blah. It's very, as I said, very close to English. And, you're going to get hands-on experience. You're going to get hands-on projects. So fundamentals, you get breakdown, learn the logic, and execute.
Yeah, wonderful, Terence. And I mean, I think there's more than 10 different projects, and we did a preview of some of them. There's the text to speech, there's facial recognition, there's the fidget spinner, and then, as you say, Dr. Leica actually, goes through step by step on the screen. So having gone through the earlier parts of the course, you'll be able to do exactly what she's doing on the screen, and then you just follow along and solve those problems, for yourself, so that you can apply them to specific problems in your industry or in your career.